It's leg day, one of my favorite days, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with my workout. Of course, I'm starting out with my stretches. I'm doing a pretty heavy leg day today, so I wanna make sure I'm getting all loose and limber because we can't have any tight areas. You gotta make sure everything is stretched out. I typically like to stretch for about 10 to 15 minutes before my workouts. As you all know, I just recently started my workout journey here on YouTube. I have been going at it for about 9 months now, but I wanted to begin documenting my process here so you guys can tag along with me in the journey. We can work towards our goals together, and so we can look back on our progress. So that's really important to me, to do a visual workout journey here on the channel. Some of you have requested a workout routine from me, so this is my first official video. As I mentioned in my previous workout journey video, if you haven't seen that, I'll link it up above. I do split my days up, so I tend to work out 3 to 4 days a week, and I'll split that up by push, pull, and leg days. I'll usually do leg days twice, focusing on my actual legs and then glutes and hamstrings on the other days. So today we're doing leg day. If you are new here, I appreciate you so much for stopping by on the channel. My name is keke.j. Over here we're doing fitness, fashion, lifestyle, and locks. So if you're interested in any of those types of content, I do encourage you to subscribe. You will definitely enjoy your time over here. Also, if you're not following me on my other socials, I do have them listed here. So make sure to follow me over there because when I'm not on YouTube, I'm over there. So I finished my stretches. Now it's time to get suited up. And when I mean suited up, just putting on my workout gloves here. They help protect my hands from the bars because those can be a little rough. But I just recently upgraded to some newer gloves that support my wrists as well. First exercise we're going to be starting with is leg press, and I'm going to be warming up. I like to do that with 245s on each side, and I'm going to be doing 1 set by 10 reps. Leg press is one of my favorite exercises because it is a compound movement, meaning that it's going to target multiple muscle groups simultaneously, and that includes the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, and calves. And I have my feet placed in the standard position on the plate. You can place your feet in numerous different positions. I'll put a chart up here on the screen so you can see there's different stances that you can use on the leg press to target different muscle groups as well. And while you're doing your leg press, you want to make sure to not snap your legs all the way straight, if that makes sense. It may look like that my legs were, but I definitely had my knees bent. You definitely do not want to make your legs extremely straight during this exercise. I like to take about a minute to maybe 2 minutes max to rest in between my sets because leg press can get your heart pumping too. But now my rest is over, I'm going in with another 45 plate on both sides, and we're gonna do 3 sets of this by 10 reps as well. So for this set, I want to try out the wide stance. So the wide stance is gonna work your inner thigh muscles, and I want to see how that feels and what's that about. So it is tough. Leg press is a beast, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like a good pump. I love leg press. Like I said, it's a great compound movement. It's gonna give you a lot of strength and muscle tone. It's gonna do a lot for your lower body. It's a great workout for everyone, beginner to expert. Leg press is a safe and effective way to strengthen your legs without putting all that extra strain on your lower back, because sometimes that is a concern of mine, especially with doing regular squats, which I still love. But leg press, I don't know, I just love leg press because I can lift heavier and I'm not just putting a lot of pressure and strain on my body. So for my next set, I'm gonna go in with the narrow stance, and that's gonna work my outer thighs. And y'all know I'm trying to, get a little voluptuous down there, get a little tone defined. So I wanna be targeting everything. So you can definitely feel what you're targeting as you change your stance. So I just wanted to try them all out. This was my first day doing that, and I must say, I was just like, wow, it's crazy how positions, literally feet positions, can change so much during your workout. So I finished this set and I'm gonna rest again. Leg press can really wear you out. that's why I like to go ahead and start with those first, because it is a compound movement and it takes a lot of energy. I like to start with that first. I found that if I wait to do that at the end of my workout, I don't have any energy left. So that's just how I go about it. And y'all, make sure you're wiping your stuff down. Do not go to the gym and not wipe after yourself. That is so nasty. I cannot stand when I see people literally sweating on machines and they do not wipe after themselves. Be courteous and please, just do that. And now it is time to get into squats. This is another great compound movement. Just like leg press, is going to target multiple muscle groups, and these include your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Y'all know I'm trying to grow the booty, so we need all of the glute strength that we can get. Another thing that I love about squats is that it's going to engage your core muscles. I am trying to get a stronger core as well, and there's different exercises you can do with that as well, but squats is a really good one too. Just make sure you engage that core when you're doing your squats. And for my squats, I usually do 4 sets. One set is just a warm up without any weight on the bar. The bar weighs 45 pounds. So on my 3 additional sets, I added 25 on each side. My max right now is 45 pounds on each side. But at the time of filming this video, I was not able to max out at that. So I wanted to stop there because I did not have a spot. But now it's a different story, okay? Consistency is key. I have made so much progress from the time of shooting this video. So much. If you've been following me on the gram, I've been making short workout reels. I've actually posted them on my shorts here on the channel as well. So if you haven't seen those, check them out. But I have come so far. It has not even been a year yet. So I'm so excited for the progress that I made. At the end of the year, last year, for some reason, I started slacking off a bit. But this year, I've been going full force. Now it's time to get into my favorite workout, which is Bulgarian split squat. I love this exercise so much. I don't know why, but I just feel like I feel the burn, I feel the pain, but it's like a good pain. And I'm like, I'm increasing my weight on here. Right now, I think I have 10 pounds on each hand. But now I'm able to do roughly 25 pounds on each hand if I want to do both hands. But if I do one hand, I will just keep 25. But just a couple of months, the weight has increased that much. And I only plan on increasing the weight even more. Now, this exercise can be kind of tricky because it requires a lot of balance. But don't worry if you don't have any balance. You're gonna get it because this exercise is gonna give you a ton of stability and strength in your lower body and your legs. Bulgarian split squats are also gonna target the quads, hamstrings, and glutes, which are all that I'm trying to build. But check this out, Bulgarian split squats is also going to help improve hip mobility and flexibility. Baby, I knew I was getting a little bit more flexible. Come on, I didn't know it was coming from these. I knew I loved these. I just knew I did. But y'all, I do 3 sets of these on both legs, and when I tell you my legs be on fire, my glutes do too. Everything is just on fire. Definitely add these to the mix on your leg day. You may regret it when you start doing them, but after the fact, you're gonna be like, that was all right. I love these. I love them. I'm getting really tired at this point, but I am trying to fight through because I have goals that I'm trying to achieve. Don't ever give up. I finished my set. I didn't give up here. But y'all, I was so tired. It's very important. Something that I'm struggling with right now is keeping up with my water intake during my workouts. You need to hydrate. You also need to eat before and after you work out. Please eat, because if you're not giving your body any fuel, what makes you think you're gonna have any energy to get in there and do that workout? You have to eat. And if you caught my previous video about me going over my workout journey, y'all know that eating 3+ meals a day is a struggle for me. So I'm doing that right now. I'm trying to, at least. There's some days where I fall maybe short once or twice that I can count, but The hardest part of the workout, fitness, weight gain journey is in the kitchen. Yes, there are protein powders out here, but a lot of them are not healthy for you because a lot of them are loaded with additives and harmful ingredients that are not good for you or your health long term. And I really care about what I'm putting inside my body because this is not just a fitness weight gain journey, it is my lifestyle now. I am trying to have an overall healthier lifestyle, so I'm really trying to watch what I put in my body. And protein powders aren't regulated by the FDA, so they can really just be putting anything in there and slap anything on the label. I do not trust that. And plus, the protein powders that are high in calories, like Serious Mass, that is not good for you. Now, granted, I would love to get that much calories off of one shake, but really, that is not healthy. Oh my gosh, that is just not healthy. So sorry for the rant. I had to get that on my chest. So I am really struggling right now. You know, I want to get the calorie and protein intake that I need, but I know those supplements can help you achieve those daily goals, but it's just like the ones that are extremely high in calories, I don't know. And that's not to say all protein powders are bad, because they're not. So I did find one, but I actually stopped taking it. If y'all want to hear more about that, let me know. I can make a separate video on that. But yeah, we're done. We're done with the Bulgarian split squat. Now it's time to move on to the next exercise. Y'all want to know how my hips started to spread a little bit, and I'm gonna tell you how. It's really a combination of everything, but hip abductors, these are gonna focus on your hips, baby. Hip abduction has several benefits, including improving performance, hip stabilization, and for my case, building a better butt and thighs. It's gonna target your gluteus medius and your gluteus minimus to fill out, tighten, and shape your butt. And that's what I am going for. Now, hip abduction is pushing outwards, as I'm doing here. Now, if you are wanting to focus on your inner thighs, you want to do hip adduction. So you just change the direction on the machine and you will start pushing the pads inward to focus on your inner thighs. You will definitely feel this after you finish as well. I like to go between 60 and 70 pounds, 60 warm up and then increase to 70 to finish out. I haven't reached 80 just yet, but I did start at 40, so we're making progress. We are making a ton of progress. And I really encourage you to take notes, whether it's on your phone, in a journal, anything, because you're able to look back on how far you come to see what weight you was pushing then versus what you're pushing now. It really makes a difference to physically see it, because you know, sometimes you just don't realize. And then even sometimes I have to force myself to increase weight because I'm just so comfortable at one weight. I'm like, hubby is like, babe, you need to push that weight up. You know, you've been here for a little bit, but it's because my mind has just not, I don't know. It just, I don't know. I cannot explain it. I've definitely broken out of that because I'm always trying to challenge myself now, but I guess it's a mind over matter thing. Don't let your mind limit your weight. Keep pushing. Now, don't hurt yourself, but always try to go a little bit heavier than the previous week. But this is the end of my leg day, guys. It's a pretty solid routine and I feel everything. For some reason, I did not do a proper closeout on this video, but I did go in the next room to stretch, and then I went to wash my hands because the gym is dirty. But yes, please let me know if you enjoyed this video in the comments. I look forward to reading them. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Let me know what type of workout content you want to see from me next, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.